The Caribbean Association of Banks elected a new chair during their annual general meeting held in Saint Lucia last week. Llesa, managing director of JN Bank from Jamaica, was affirmed in the post after her nomination went uncontested. The new chair is a 20-year veteran of the financial services industry and is no stranger to CAB, having once served as director of the association's Northern Caribbean region and as chair of CAB's advocacy committee. In an interview following her ascension to the chairmanship, Cow pointed to the challenges she anticipated would lie ahead for her in the role.
There's a lot of work to be done still. Challenging work, but meaningful work. And so, though it's a difficult environment, as you know, we continue to operate now in an environment of high inflation, lots happening globally. There are a lot of rumors of potentially a global recession becoming a reality in a few months. And so it's going to be a challenging period for all of us as banks, and certainly as the association continues to advocate on behalf of the region and for the interests of our members. Certainly we have our work cut out for us.
The new chair expressed confidence in CAB's continued success because of the solid foundation set by the outgoing chair and previous board.
I myself, as you know, I have a long relationship with CAB, even prior to my tenure on the board. My organization, JN Bank, previously the Jamaica National Building Society, we've always supported the work of the Caribbean Association of Banks. And the trajectory that has been set from then, which Dalton and the board of the past 4 years have built on, I believe that we have a good and solid foundation to continue to carry our work forward.
Dalton Lee, founder and chair of the Bank of Montserrat, just completed two-year terms as head of the CAB. Looking back at his tenure, Lee highlighted some of his major accomplishments and spoke of the growth of the association under his stewardship.
Well, I think that I came in at the time when we were thinking about putting together a regional, a real-time growth settlement system. And we did a lot of work on that. And then the collaboration that we've just now recently established with MasterCard, which can be a quick solution to that problem, I think is a high point. I think the other thing that I'm very, very pleased about is how the image of CAB has elevated, such that we were asked to testify in front of the House Financial Services Committee, and we're getting invitations from all around the world to speak on behalf of our members. You know, most recently having been invited to speak in India, in Mumbai, India. So I think that, you know, I looked at advocacy as one of the pillars of my tenure as chair, and I think where we are now is light years to where we were when I took office in 2018.
At last week's AGM, Lee was elected to serve as the organization's director for the Eastern Caribbean and Barbados, together with Victor Boyce, managing director of ANSA Bank out of Barbados. Over 200 bankers from across the region and beyond convened in St. Lucia for the 49th annual CAB conference. The meeting featured discussions of critical issues facing the region's banking sector.